So, so in closing, about Suicide Watch, man. Really, truthfully, that was some traumatizing ass shit. That was some traumatizing ass shit. I be making light of it sometimes, right? I be making light of it sometimes, but really, that was a journey in my life that like it wasn't for the average. It wasn't for the average. It wasn't for the weak. You had to be strong to go through that. They tried to break me. Oh, suicide. Well, look, they would give me a bed, right? They would give me a bed, like a mattress, like let me sleep comfortable all for one night. Then they come back the next day. They like, so Mr. Williams, you want to hurt yourself? Do you want to hurt? You feel like you want to hurt yourself? I'd be like, yeah. They take the mattress back. They'll give me some books, and then they'll take the motherfuckers right back. They toyed with me for hella long. So after 42 days, they took me to the next level to try to assist me in beating this charge that they had against me that I didn't do. That I didn't do. So my grandma, she helped me elevate to the levels because she got me in the door. She got me in the door. So this whole prison thing, this came about during this time in the Mouth of Madness when I was fighting for what I was fighting for because prison really fucks with you. It fucks with you. So anyhow, on Suicide Watch, I wrote this rap. When we get to like 15, 20 subscribers, I'm gonna bust this rap for the first time ever. Like nobody's ever heard this rap ever. And you know what? I think it's worth it. Since I got on this, we talked about visitation and then we talked about suicide watch. Visitation and then suicide watch. Hey, End Zone, you know what? And shout out to you. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate that. You got to bear with me because man, a lot of this stuff, I mean shit, it's really only been about like 4 days since I started fucking with this setup right here. Ebony, what's happening? What's happening, Ebony? I see you watching. I see you watching. So, guess what? You're going to get to see me rap. You're going to get to see me rap. Hold your head, man. I can see you're on the hills of life. All I know is hell. I'm hope you know more. Man, that's some deep ass shit. That's some deep ass shit. You thought about every word. You hold your head, man. I can see you are up on the hills of life. Yes. All I've known is hell. I hope you know more. Hell no, I hope you know more. You ready? All right. I'm gonna perform this rap, and then after that, then I'll be ready. I'll be ready. Let's see. Yep. Because listen, only reason I got on suicide watch is because that was an emotional time in my life that I felt like people be going through stuff and they be needing somebody to talk to. And that was a time in my life where I needed somebody to talk to. So suicide watch, that was me. 30 was on suicide watch. Not once, but twice. I was on suicide, yeah, twice. The first time was on accident though. First time was on accident. They put me on suicide watch, had me back there reading westerns, butt naked in the smock. So this time, this time when they had me, man, I was like, man, I'm fighting for my life. Hold on, man. And I'm fighting for my life. So I felt like I was like it. This is a time in my life where it's like sink or swim, and I swim. And that's why I felt my grandma helped me, man. My grandma helped me. So to this day, I'm talking to y'all as a result of her. As a result of her. Because I decided what I was going to do. But anyhow, man, enough about that, man. I I'm about to bust this rap and I'm about to get up out of here. About to get up out of here. So if you still with us, all four of y'all get to hear this rap. Y'all get to hear this rap. All four of y'all. Who here right now? Who here right now? Who want to hear this song right now, right now? Who get up out of here? Let me see who's here. I'm glad Enzo here. You's a hell of a moderator, right? He's a hell of a moderator. That's what's up. So Ebony want to hear it. Massive Now want to hear it. All right, it's all six of y'all, man. Suicide watch. They trying to save me from me. No pen, no paper, no stamps, no nothing. And the only conversation is me. Cause I'm on suicide watch. They trying to save me from me. No shirt, no boxers, butt naked in a schmuck, and the only conversation is me. They say I'm hearing voices telling me to kill myself, pacing myself, madder than hell. Butt naked in the motherfucking breathtaking, talking to these pill chuckers, telling me about my rehabilitation when all they issue is food, medication, and showers come every 2 to 3 days. Hope I don't catch athlete's foot today. Suicide watch, man, fuck this shit. Give me some boxers up in this bitch. Ain't getting no mail, banging my head on the wall. Flashback, rubber room, juvenile hall. Any touchy Philly nurses got my thing on them. Perfume smell like roses. Come and love me some. Cause I ain't seen my reflection in 35 moons and 36 suns. Man, this ain't the one. I'm on suicide watch. They trying to save me from me. No pen, no paper, no stamps, no nothing. And the only conversation is me. Cause I'm on suicide watch. They trying to save me from me. No shirt, no boxers, butt naked in the schmuck, and the only conversation is me. I'm looking like Wolfman, cause they said forget a razor. I'm liable to cut my hand, and these funny ass porters is making me mad. Police, I can talk to you. Man, fuck that. Give me a piece of paper, and pass my kite. My homies getting worried, let them know I'm all right. I got a suite with the scenic view. Free staff walking by, knocking on the window. I see you, and the food is the best you can get. But every morning they be asking if I took a shit. Bitch, did you? I ran like a track meet from all this milk. Y'all checking if I shit because of all these pills. And everybody got a story to tell. Slit wrist, white sheet, talking to themselves, playing like they crazy. Hearing my neighbor on the table in 5-point restraints, trying to move but ain't able. He's screaming on suicide watch. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. Hey, I haven't shared that song like live or like ever. So all y'all giving me like shouts out and props, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. That's motivation right there. Hey, Benjamin, look. I dropped the song, so you're gonna have to go back. Hey, but I'm about to get off though. I'm about to get off this thing, man. I tapped on, man. I dropped that song, that Suicide Watch, man. I hope y'all go back, check it out, man. That was a song that I was gonna keep in the cuts, but hey, man, I figured that was the time to go on and let that out, man. I can't even wait to go back and watch the replay. But yeah, man. Other than that, man, look, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Probably between 10 and 12. Man, I gotta have a meeting real quick about this apparel And these dirty weather lighters. What you know about the dirty weather lighters though? Yeah. Who would buy a dirty weather lighter though? Yes, indeed. But other than that, man, I will holler at y'all later, man. Hit that replay for that suicide watch one time, man. And any questions involving any type of mental health. Like mental health is like some real shit. I just put a twist and put a light on that shit. But mental health is like that's real shit. So if you know somebody if you're going through it, or you know somebody going through it that's inside, man, have them, tap in, man. I answer all questions, man. I answer all questions. Other than that, man, I will holler at y'all tomorrow. Man. Dirty weather. Kill 'em.